Welcome, my beautiful souls, to this gentle practice today. You can use this maybe as a gentle way to wake up in the morning, or maybe you want to do it before you go to bed. Just a beautiful way to really slow the body down, come back into your space, and just be present with yourself in this moment today. So we're going to come to the mat, and you're going to come down into Savasana, lying down on your back, coming into a star shape, and just maybe bring your shoulder blades close together, just edging them to find that comfort. So you're going to take a couple breaths here, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhaling, expanding the belly, then the ribs, and then into the chest. So it's 3-part breathing. And as you do this, just checking in to your body, noticing how you feel. And maybe you want to give yourself a number on how you feel today. First number that comes to mind. And maybe you prefer a word. Or maybe you see a colour. Just the first thing that arises to your mind. And just slowing yourself down, slowing the mind down. Really arriving on your mat, really connecting with your breath and the rise and fall of your stomach. And bring your feet together so your big toes come to touch, and bring your arms above your head. And then begin with every breath to stretch up with your arms and down with your feet. Inhaling, and on the exhale, stretching and inching up and down more and more. Maybe you want to point your toes. And once you find yourself in a comfortable position, just really breathe into that space, into the whole body. Breathing up into your arms, to your hands, to your fingers, and out above. And breathing into your legs, into your feet, down through your toes, and out through the bottom. Then bring your arms down and bring it hand to elbow on either side, so you're crossing your arms over, and lay them down on the ground above your head, and begin to move your top half of your body. So from your shoulders, start to shimmy over to the right side of your mat, starting to create a bend. And then begin to move your feet over to the right. So you start to make a banana shape. Keep moving and edging to a space that feels comfortable, so you start to feel that stretch in the sides. And finding a flat space on your back, so your shoulder blades are comfortable, that you have your shoulders on the ground, that you're not in any discomfort. you're finding your space where you can breathe into and relax. Just making sure you can feel that stretch in the side. You may wish to bring your left leg over your right leg to create more of a stretch of the side. And keep moving and stretching your legs as much as you need to, because you may find that after a while you find that stretch is no longer pulling quite as much as it was at the start. And that's your body letting you know it's okay to go a little bit deeper into your stretch. Just slowly make your way back to center, taking your time, feeding into this space, and then begin to make your way over to the other side and cross your arms over the other way round to what you have just had them. You can actively try to drop your hip. So as we are on the left side, actively try to drop your right hip down to the ground to help create an extra depth within your stretch if you're not feeling too much. And just feel your breath connecting through your body, filling your whole being. Connecting with the energy of your body. Becoming present with where you are right now. And slowly begin to make your way back to center. And from here, drop your arms down to your sides. Bring your feet up to the ground, bending the knees. Bringing your feet to touch here as you drop your knees down to either side and your feet touch at the bottom. So the soles of your feet are touching as you begin to drop. And just find this space here. You may want to put your hands on your legs as an extra weight. Or if you have weights, you could put them on here. And just breathe into this space. Maybe you want to bring your feet up closer towards your bum for a deeper stretch. And just find this space here, connecting with the body, noticing what you feel as you come into this pose, you come into this stretch. What are you noticing? What are you feeling? Just to let yourself feel any emotions that arise here. Tuning in to the feelings, the emotions, the muscles, the thoughts that may be arising, not attaching, just an awareness, becoming the observer, the witness to yourself. If you're feeling any discomfort, anything arising that feels a bit uncomfortable or jarring, breathe into this space. Let your breath do the work here. Maybe you want to give yourself permission to let go of any emotions, to let go of any energy that has been trapped within the hips. Release. Maybe repeat to yourself, I release, I let go, I surrender with every breath. I release, I let go, I surrender. I release, I let go, I surrender. And bring your legs back down straight. I move my doggy walkie up the way. I know. And as you bring your legs down straight, bring your left leg up to your chest and hug it into your chest. Taking a moment here just to be with the sensations as you stretch your hamstring. Then bring your left leg to twist over to the right side. And just let that drop here in a comfortable place as you bring your arms up into a cactus shape, or you can have them out straight if you have enough room. But finding that space and adjusting your shoulders so that your shoulders are on the ground. Then your head turns to the left and just breathe into this space. If you're finding any discomfort here, then you can bring a block and have the block underneath your knee to find comfort here. You can also straighten the leg a little bit more to find a bit of relief if it's too much. And if you're not feeling the stretch, then bring your leg higher up and feel into the twist a little deeper. Find what feels good to you here. And don't be afraid to play around and experiment to find the perfect place for you today. Letting out your breath and breathing into this. Breathing into the back body. Breathing into the legs. Breathing into the spine. Maybe you imagine energy moving up through the spine and being released at the top of your head. Slowly make your way back to the center. Bringing both knees up into the chest. Bringing a little squeeze into this moment. Your head to your knee. And releasing. Dropping the left leg down now. And bringing the right knee over to the left side. Bringing your arms into cactus pose and adjusting when needed to find your perfect place of comfort here today. And maybe you find it's easy to stretch on one side and not so easy to stretch the other. And that is perfectly normal. Just meet yourself where you are today. Making sure those shoulders are on the ground, anchoring you. Turning your head to the right. Breathing in the spine. As you inhale, imagine your spine expanding, creating space. As you exhale, see energy moving up through your spine and out through the top of your head. Just know that it's happening with every breath that you take. Relaxing the shoulders and the muscles in the arms. Relaxing into the hips. Rolling back into the center, grabbing your knees once more, bringing them into the chest. dropping them down, coming into starfish as we come into Savasana. And maybe if you have a blanket nearby, you want to grab that now. Make yourself comfortable. If you want an eye mask, grab an eye mask. Just creating a space where you're going to feel comfortable to lie down as we come into surrender. Adjusting to make sure you're in a comfortable position, legs as wide as the mat, hands facing up towards the sky, out to the side, and we just surrender here. We're arriving. We're saying it's okay to be here in this moment right now. It's okay to let go. And it's okay just to be you as you are now, here in this moment. Connecting with the breath. Breathing in through the nose, 3-part breathing like we did at the beginning. Stomach expands, ribs expand up into the chest. And as you exhale, a big sigh out. And again, inhale in. Exhale. Just let it go. And one more, inhaling, really expanding the stomach, the ribs, and the chest. And a big exhale out. And then just dropping into your natural rhythm here. In and out through the nose. As you bring your awareness back into your body. Noticing how you feel now compared to when you first arrived on the mat. Give yourself a number now in how you feel. Or maybe what word comes to mind, or what colour comes to mind now as we come to the end of this practice. And just sit with that, or lie with that, as you come into complete surrender for the next few minutes. body. Come back to the sensation of lying on the mat. And begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And slowly turn over to your right side. And just take a moment on your side. Before you begin to lift yourself up and come to sit on your mat. Bring in your hands to your heart as we take a deep breath in and a big release out. And again. And one more. And thank you for joining me for this practice today. Namaste.